Yeah, I flipped that shit. Wait for some pile ups to go on in here. Hey, Melissa, thank you for coming in. Hold on, Heather. All right. What's up, y'all? I don't know who's in chat. I was just doing a little check-in. I've been out and about. Been trying to find new jobs out here. I filled a shitload of applications out. Trying to get back in the real world. And also, I am going to do videos, but I am waiting till I get the job thing taken care of first. That's important. It's been kind of hard up here with me being new and everything, but you know, it's good to see you too. And I want a big shout out to Laura, which is my Mrs. West. She saved me. Thank you for saving me. I love you. And you know, it was love at first sight, and we had a history together. We used to walk to school together, guys. We used to walk to school together, and then we met. And she's so goddamn perfect. I love her. She's took care of me since I got up here. She supports everything I do in this aspect of the 1A community. And that is a big deal with me because this is I've walked away from it before, and I'm not going to walk away from it again. And I guarantee she probably won't let me walk away from it because she knows it's something I like to do. She gives me everything I need. It's great. I've been happy, like really fucking happy. She's my superhero. But I live close to a couple guys. I haven't been able to get out there due to a money situation. I probably could, but I'm not going to because, like I said, I'm going to take care of all the real life shit, and then I'll be out there. And to my kids, I love every one of y'all. I miss y'all. I'm thinking about you no matter what. I'm not forever away. Daddy will come get you soon, I promise. If any of you see this. I love you guys, and I miss you. I fucking miss you. To right down to Craftsman, Mod Miner, Azus, you know who I'm talking about. I love all you guys. And I'm really, I want to see my kids, but things are not up to par. Exes and couples have their way of hashing shit out, so we'll see what happens on everybody's end. I know my kids would be happy out here. We're out in the middle of the country. Joko, what's up, man? Let me go through the chat real quick. I only said hi to Melissa. Mama D, thank you for showing up. You always show up. Girl with the camera, thank you for your support. Ajot, thanks for showing up. You always support me. Thank you. Indian Auditor, what's up, buddy? We still need to hook up. I'm still like an hour away from you, dude. I want to take you out on your first audit, man. That'd be dope. Me taking somebody out on their first fucking audit. I've never got to do that before. So I got some pretty good jobs, applications in. I've been on Indeed and all kinds of other sites. Uh, they've been very helpful. Um, along with Miss West. She's been super ass helpful. Um, I've never met a more supportive girl, and everything's good since the fire. And I can update you on the fire. A little piece of what y'all didn't know about the Richmond, Indiana, My Way fire. It turns out, the county owns a piece of that property. Now, this happened back when I was a kid. There's a place called, yeah, it was a plastic fire. If you, all right, so go to Google Map and look up, say, or My Way, Richmond, Indiana. What's up, AZ? Oh, it's Shit Show. You're on the Shit Show. What's up, AC? What's up, man? Thanks for coming in and looking around for me. Keep the chat held down. But anyways, so back in the day, there's this place called Swain Robinson where they used to build buses. Now, mind you, this was an old building. It went up in smoke. It was a big ass fire. You can go back and look it up. Google it if you want to. So not only was Swain Robinson partially owned by the county, it had burnt down. And now, if you use your Google locations to look up Wayne County Correctional Facility or whatever you may in Richmond, there's a bunch of keywords for it. Check them all. You'll see where that new prison or that new jail is standing on top of where Swain Robinson used to be. So, therefore, this safe, what I think My Way was an eyesore, which it was. It was the biggest ass eyesore. Yeah, what's up, Preston? Which was one of the biggest eyesores if you look at it through Google Map. It was terrible. They had dunnage crates, which is crates that are plastic that are high density, and high density is very flammable at high temperatures. It almost becomes the point where it inflames and turns to molten, and it'll spread to everything else, like everything else, and catch fire. Yeah, even the low density. If the low density gets hot enough, that will catch fire also. So, like I said, if you go back to the Google map and you look up Northwest F Street or something like that, I forget what it is. But anyways, so I think this is another burn down job by the county to put whatever they want up, like they did Swain Robinson. So it doesn't push. I don't look past it. Any way they can make money and burn something down, grab the insurance, buy up the property, use the insurance money to build whatever they needed on that property, because that's what really happens. I mean, it happens, y'all. I mean, they do it fucking every day. And the person that I found out actually put it in one of my live chats on one of the videos that I did on the lives. And they, yeah, it's big, Preston. It was fucking huge, bro. They were seeing it. They were telling me they could see shit from Cincinnati all the way to Indianapolis, bro. The Cincinnati thing, I don't quite believe, but that's whatever. It was a pretty big fire, but I think that's over exaggerated. Indianapolis, maybe, but it was a big ass fire. I was standing 2 or 3 miles away from where it actually was. I was a little bit farther than I thought I was, like seriously. And I caught that. And it was like this, I don't know, it bring back memories. Yeah, it was freaking huge. Like, I didn't really understand. They said a truck caught fire, and then that's how it spread. But I don't see how a truck would caught fire and idle sitting there. So it's like, it's one of them things that, I guarantee you the county was behind it and was like, all right, let's make some money. So, because Wayne, the county of Wayne is not doing very well right now, especially go check out AZ Unfiltered, America's Sweetheart. He just did a video on a public worker that attacked uh, a citizen. Uh, uh, if y'all can go find it, if one of y'all can go find it and put it down here for me, that'd be great. But the rest is Fountain City ain't pretty good either. Like I feel like Indiana's falling apart and it's not what it used to be. Yeah, during the council meeting, that's the one. Yep. So I'm not going to give you more ads, no more on that video. You just go ahead and watch it. Give your thoughts. Tell America's Sweetheart what he thinks, or what y'all think. He takes info very well. Thank you, Heather. He does a fabulous way of doing videos. He does it better than me. Just saying. And Holcomb, you need to do something about our kids, bro. Because Indiana is the leader in the fucking United States almost for taking middle-class kids out of families' homes that are doing decent and not struggling and putting them up in higher-class homes. Oh, should I mention the other ones that are left behind in the system that are not being looked after? Yeah, check that out. I don't think the stats are real on that because guess what? I know a lot of kids that's been lost in the system and have been jumped around from family to family. It's not working, Holcomb. It's not working, bro. Whatever you're doing with your no child left behind bullshit's really not working. I mean, y'all he needs to figure something out. Or there's another auditor that I agree with. The fuck is his name? I believe he's in South Bend, maybe. I forget what it is. I'd have to go check my messages because it was sent to me. I think I subscribed to him. I gotta go look. But anyway, when I find that, I'll try to remember to put it in the link to this video. Because they're doing our Indiana kids wrong. So imagine what could be happening across not only the state, but other states. You know, Republicans, Democrats, they fucking hold hand in hand. That's why I say I'm an independent. Independent's the ones that... Yeah, see, Leo Watcher's in South Bend. Yeah, you're right about that. He's in South Bend. I've threatened to come up and cop watch with him a couple times. You're correct. Man, who was it? That's gonna bug me now. But yeah, yep. That's near you. But the way that Indiana is running shit right now is just I can't believe it. Richmond is still riddled with construction work through Veteran, which is Freedom of Film. Yep, he's up there too. Maybe I should make some phone calls. What do you all think? But anyways, like the state's just not spending the money where they used to. Our roads are shit. Definitely shit, because I used to live on the Ohio Indiana line. When you cross that Ohio line, you can tell you cross that Ohio line because Ohio know what they're doing with their money. And that's fucking aggravating. Really fucking aggravating. Because if the state over can do whatever, the right shit with their money, there is no reason why Indiana shouldn't be doing the right shit with their money. They're not only with that My Way fire, they're getting help with that. So they're getting money. The county of Wayne is getting money sent to them to clean that up. And go to Google, go to the Wayne County app, and read all this shit. You will be amazed. And they're worrying about all this piddly shit. Like a couple years back, I'm going to say 6 to 8 years back, they were worried about putting $1 million bike lane in. Now we have a bike lane on 10th Street. What's up, Havoc? Thank you for showing up, man. we have a bike lane that's caused more accidents than it's helped. And a lot of pedestrians don't use that bike lane because it's in the middle of the city. Now we have bike paths that go from Richmond to Muncie, towards New Paris if you go right way, and these are all bike paths, like literal bike paths you walk on. What was the sense of them putting that bike path where they put it? Because 10th Street, if you go look at it, it's not a very big street. It wasn't a big street to begin with. So, they're fucking up putting their money where it doesn't need to be. I believe it's going into probably somebody's pockets that we don't know about. And all right, take it easy. And it aggravates me. I mean, at least some of the shit that the schools need right now that they're not supplying, which we pay for, is bullshit. And that's another thing. The shit we're paying for, we're having to fix also. Because they want to charge, what they're doing is trying to make school paperless. They give you these tablets, they give you they give you these computers that's paid for with our money. So when something happens to them, whether it's through the kid's fault or maybe malware got into it somehow, or just your everyday occasional occurrence that happens to electronics, we have to pay for those. It doesn't make sense because we've already paid for it. I mean, look at the federal, look at the county taxes, look at the state taxes, and we have to pay for them again. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm tired of it. The school systems that we have now are failing our kids in Indiana. Literally. Like, cursive. Okay, well, if they go to history class and they read our Constitution, how in the shit are they going to read our Constitution if they don't? They're illiterate when it comes to cursive. How are they going to read that? So that bothers me. I mean, it really fucking bothers me. All the things that we used to learn, they're taking out. These new methods or math are ass backwards. So if you want to go check that out, if you live in Indiana, please go check on your kids' work. Like literally, run through whatever books they're bringing home, social studies books, math books, literary books. I don't give a shit what it is. Look through them. And if things aren't how they used to be when we were in school, now some of you are older than me, so it was a little tougher then because they were straight to the point. And I think my point is that as the generations went by, they've got more laxed. They're just passing kids to be passing them. And yeah, exactly. Heather Holt's got a point right there. Yep. They just print it out. Like Roman numerals. My kid can't, I have to tell them, no, that's 6, no, that's 5, or that's 7, no, that's 11. No, this type of shit that we were taught in schools that are being taken out of the curriculum, especially cursive, because that really pisses me off. Undoctrinated, thank you for coming in. You're always there. Always good to have you around. And our Indiana school systems are just fucking failing, like massively. Algebraic equations have changed. Yeah, Havoc, I don't think you're that old, bud. Chad, thank you for coming in. What, is Yeet in here? I didn't see Yeet. Why can't I see Yeet? Yep. Well, I mean, it's not so much that, our way of teaching, or being way of taught, or taught, our way of being taught back then is way different than it is now. And if you think like I'm seriously thinking about going to school board meetings more, and just trying to keep a thumb on this, because we raise our generations after us to be smarter than us. How can we do that when you're making the way of teaching that came natural to us obsolete? So it's all a confusing subject, especially in the state of Indiana. I don't know what it's like in any other states, but if you watch this and leave a comment, tell me how your shit is in your state. I would like to know. If you have children and you think the school systems are failing them, leave a comment. I want to look into it, because I want to do this comparison. I'll pick out some random states or something and see where it is, and I'll compare dropout rates, because the dropout rate in Richmond 35%. 35%. Tell me why 35%. Oh yeah, because I remember high school. It was a bitch there, and you definitely ain't teaching like you used to. So get back to that, guys. You need to do that. And for the RPD, just because I left, doesn't mean I won't be back. I'm telling you that right now. I've been looking at Facebook. Some of y'all get away with the stupidest shit with these Trey bizarre little remarks and your look on the law, and you try to make all these gray areas. Somebody's gonna get smart enough to sue, and y'all are gonna be done. That's all I'm saying. Now, as far as new videos, I tried to get out with Scully, but things were just not happening. Not happening. No, they shouldn't have unions. But I do believe they should be paid more. Maybe that would give them more incentive to kick it up to the next level for them. Yeah. Like they wanted, I heard one kid, he hadn't passed, and they wanted him to stay till he was 22, till he got all of his points. And I was like, and they were making him sign all this shit. And I'm like, don't do it. What are you doing? I mean, I don't feel like it's any of the kids' faults. It's, yeah, they're considered dropouts because of it. Yep. So they gave me an option, and I knew my system was failing me then, and that's when I should have known. Because a smart guy like me, and they were just going to let me drop out. I should have known then. They didn't care. So, but anyways, I'm going to try to get some videos in and out. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of areas to go. But it needs gas money, so I'm gonna get a job and then put everything that I have into getting us a place, and I'll be putting a little stuff at a time. We just need a bigger place. It's just not that big, really. The outside's big. It's beautiful out here. I'm up here by the wind farms. Here, look. I'll take y'all on over here and check out. So, and this is another thing that got me, because They've been looking for like ways to get clean energy in Indiana a lot. I mean, I think they with the corn what was it called, biodiesel, the biodiesel that was that corn produces when it's manufactured. And there we go. Sorry guys. All right, so here we'll turn this around. So this is the clean energy part. So I'm surrounded by windmills out here, like literally. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to work the new phone yet. I haven't done much lives off of it. I think I've only done one. So, yeah. So it's been about a half an hour. I'm gonna jump off here. I just wanted to check in with everybody. I'm good. Those of you who have checked in on me once again, thank you. I love you guys. I love all you guys that are watching right now. And Laura, I love you most. Miss West. Get used to it. Alright, guys. You have a nice one. And Midwest out. Love you guys.